to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Throwing again, Murray. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 36 yards on the play.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. To throw again on second down. Darnold is going to find his running back. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Just like that. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
On first down, Darnold escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
At the 49-yard line.
Darnold from the gun, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Second down and 10, Darnold finds the open target, Arnold. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rico Gafford in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's 22, that's 22. Coming to you, coming to you. Like 22, he's coming. 20. Yeah.
A final shot before the break. Darnold, and he's got it complete to Anderson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
And Raiders set to kick off.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
I can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
4-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run. Like 22, like 22.
Now Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 42-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and 2, Darnold. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Try and run the option to pick it up. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 38-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Cardinals.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this time Murray to throw it. Steps away. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, Murray. That's complete right around the 8. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. The play fake, and it's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Faking the give, Darnold. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. So don't say nothing. Mike 22. 3 bucks.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Arnold. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Mike 22, waiting. Get that quarterback. Mike 22. Waiting. Check. Waiting. Check. Mike 22.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Check. Watch 36 to Mike. No waiting.
Throwing again is Darnold. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
22's coming. Mike.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
At the 27-yard line.
Darnold on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
4 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First down and goal to go.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
For the point after.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservative one. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. This one caught by Isabella.
Murray's pass.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
A 3-yard.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Murray to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Push it back. Push it back.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Hassan Reddick, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
McCaffrey. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, McCaffrey. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. This to advance to the divisional round. And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers have won the football game.
24. Cardinals.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.